So what is the outlook for the housing market in 2024? On this video, we're going to discuss AJ, and today we're going to talk about the outlook for 2024. A recent article just came out from Realtor.com, and they've got some interesting predictions for 2024. I want to get into today. So if you have questions about the market, if you have questions about interest rates, mortgage, anything real estate related, please hit me up. I'd be glad to be a resource for you. So this article just came out from Realtor.com, and they have their 2024 housing market predictions and their forecasts as well. Also talking about some affordability, which is quite interesting, what they expect to happen in 2024. Mortgage rates. According to Realtor.com, they expect interest rates to still be hovering in the high sixes. 2023, we got to a point back in October where we were in the 8 range, and then we've started to come down ever since. I personally think we're going to be a little bit less than 6.8 when it's all said and done before the end of 2024, but we will see. But according to Realtor.com, this is what their projections are as it relates to interest rates. Now, existing home median price, they expect it to drop 1.7%. It's not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, but depending on where you live, 1.7% could be significant for a lot of people that might be on the borderline of qualifying, or maybe because last year rates got so out of control, that 1.7% drop is going to be the difference between maybe them qualifying for a home or not qualifying, especially now that we see rates coming down a little bit. So according to the article, they also believe that single family starts are going to increase by 0.4% as well. Now, that's not a huge jump as far as the percentage goes, but builders did pretty well, quite honestly, in 2023. Not quite what they projected, but because of rates going up so high, everyone was a little short on what their projections were. But builders still had a pretty good year in 2023, and that trend is expected to continue into 2024. So according to the projections from Realtor.com, they are projecting that the forecast for inventory is going to drop by 14%, which is going to be quite interesting because more people are going to want to purchase as these interest rates go down. But their projection is that we're going to have less inventory in 2024, which then means there's fewer buyer options, which then means there's more competition. And now we've got to get real creative with our offers as it relates to a home buyer. Again, their projection for mortgage rates, 6.8% overall for the year. Home prices, they're expecting home prices to decline about 1.7%. Again, that's not saying a lot because quite honestly, in 2023, prices probably went up way more than 1.7%. So the drop in 1.7%, we'll take it, but how that's going to impact home buyers in 2024, we'll see. Affordability might be a little more, of course, with rates going down, but unfortunately, prices went up way more than 1.7% in the last 12 to 18 months, even with these higher interest rates in 2023. So we'll see how this pans out. But, any drop in home prices with the way the market is right now is going to be something that we'll all take. Rentals, conditions will improve slightly with 0.2% drop in rent, but supply still outpaces demand. So when it comes to supply outpacing demand, typically you're going to see a reduction in rents, which again, much like home prices going up, rents did the same thing in the last 12 to 18 months. So now we need to see a little bit of a correction with those. And for people that cannot afford to get into a home or choose not to, having rents decrease slightly will help with affordability. So what is your take on the 2024 housing market? I'd love to know. I'd love to get your thoughts on it. Are you planning to purchase a home in 2024? Do you think the affordability is still not there for you to make a move? Or do you just want to kind of see what happens? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have questions, I'll be sure to get back with you as well. So this is a piece of the puzzle. As I always say, you want more information about the housing market, how you can take advantage of the market in 2024, go check out this video right over here, and I'll see you over there.